Hello and welcome to Camp Xbox, where we talk about all things Xbox from the original to the Series X. And today we are talking about Pumpkin Jack, which was released in 2020, and it was developed by one person, Nicolas Meissonier, and it was published by Head Up Games. Pumpkin Jack is a spooky kind of 3D platformer where you play as a guy with a pumpkin head. He is notoriously known as a very evil person, but guess what? There's someone even more evil out there trying to annihilate everything, and you must stop him. It's kind of a paper-thin story. It's silly. I'm not going to rag on it too hard, but this game really isn't going to get you into it with its story. It's going to more get you into it with its look and style. I do think the style here is really cool if you like classic horror like cartoons. It's not horror in the sense of that it's going to scare the crap out of you. It's just kind of a spooky vibe to it that I rather enjoy. And mix this with some nice music with a lot of theremin. I think this game is very moody and would be easy to pick up during Halloween and just sit down and have a good time. Especially with its playtime of only being about 5 hours to get every achievement in this game. You can get through it in one day if you just want to sit down and play it. And the playtime here works in its favor because this game does not have quite a lot of variety. You just kind of go around, attack enemies like you normally would in a 3D action platformer, jump around on some platforms, and that's about it. It doesn't really change a lot. There's sometimes weird mini games or boss battles, but they don't particularly stand out. A lot of it feels like it was taken from classic PS2 Xbox era platforming games such as Voodoo Fence or Jak and Daxter. A lot of the same ideas are used here, and I won't really say it tries anything quite new. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, I just think it makes it kind of a lackluster experience. But like I said, it's a short experience, so it's hard to rag on it because I rather enjoyed it for its runtime. If this was 15 hours, would not have beaten it. It would have taken way too long and been a little uninteresting. But at least for what it is, the core mechanics work. Platforming feels really good. I always enjoy playing a good 3D platformer, especially nowadays, because I feel like we don't get enough of those nowadays. We gotta really rely on indie developers to kind of build up cute little things like this. And I think it's done well. Combat's a bit repetitive, but I think one thing that makes it work is that every level you get a brand new weapon. So you have a brand new weapon and new style to fight all of these enemies. So it tries to add in that variety that way. So I know this is a very short review, but I just kind of want to give some thoughts and feelings about this short game. Now, if this game goes for under $5 and you like 3D platformers, I would actually highly recommend checking it out. It is a good short experience, but anything above that, I don't think it's worth that price. It's overall an okay game with some fun stuff that's not really horrible, but it's not going to wow you either. And I think that wraps it up for today with my Pumpkin Jack review. If you enjoyed this review, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you like retro content, new content, I've got it all. Just check it out. Also, leave a comment below if you played Pumpkin Jack and you might have enjoyed it a lot more than me. I would love to hear your feelings on that. But I'll see you here next time at Camp Xbox.